Hello YouTube, this is Dexter Nolan. I'm going to show you my binder and talk about regionals. I haven't done a regional update yet. It happened 2 weeks ago, or maybe a week ago, and it was very good. Had a great time, had a great success. I went 4-2 on it. So yeah, I lost the first 2 games to Hero and Evolzar. I carried on to win 4 games in a row, which were consist of Chaos Dragons, Infernities, Agents, and Merlanteans, and I was very proud of that. So yeah, here goes. Just run through the binder. This is after regionals. I just sorted out yesterday, so hope you enjoy it. I'm building Dino Rabbit, and I'm planning to build Hero as well. I'd like to have two decks, just to fiddle around with. The unfortunate part of it is I need an awful lot of cards. So for example, what I'll need to do before I start building decks is I need to get my staples, and I'd need about 5 or 6 Solemn Warnings, 5 or 6 Bottomless Trap Holes, 5 or 6 Deep Prisms, all that stuff, just so I can have them for decks on the side. Because what I'm struggling with is staples. I've plenty of them, but I just need a few more. So if you're interested in something, I don't mind trading for staples. Common ones, the lowest values of lowest. I just want them for decks, not as something to show off. I do have all the high rarity staples in my deck currently, but yeah, I prefer I just have the common ones and the rest of the decks. Okay, yeah, I enjoyed the event. It was pretty fun. Great showing. 60 players. We got Agents and Rockstone. Top, I'm pretty sure there was a Georgia and a wind up girls there, and that was for Milan, I believe. A WCQ qualifier, so regional qualifier. So yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to check that card's effect. Cards of consonants. So yeah, so basically, what I'm looking for are the common staples. I'm also looking for kind of, generic good stuff like Thunder Kings and Snowman Eaters. Maybe a Wangu or Morphing Gear. So, these are the kind of cards I'm trying to collect, for example. I want Bottomless Trap Holes, Fiendish Chains, Call the Haunted, Dark Bribes, 7 Tools. I'm sure there's some other here on this page. Judgment of Anubis, I just want a couple of them for maybe a tech and some Roger decks. You got 7 Tools, you got your Call the Haunted, you got your Cylinders, MSTs, that kind of stuff, if you're catching on. Sorry. So yeah, this one, the build I was working on, also working on Heretics and Heroes. So I have a Dino Rabbit, which is nearly done. I have a Hero build, which is 50% done. I have a Chronomany build, which I really don't know how it's meant to work. I just have to use the cards. I have more than this in the deck, but yeah, and I also have a, Heretic deck, and that's in the making too. They're kind of both slow things in work, but I'm just, just something to put my mind to. It's kind of fun to build decks too. Yeah, so they're the stuff. Hope you enjoyed the video. I didn't really hope to achieve anything with that. I just wanted to tell you what happened with regionals. I thought that it was being a good YouTuber to tell you. So yeah, I found it was good. I found that it was a great show, and I found that my deck done pretty well. The deck isn't here anymore, unfortunately. I'm selling the skeleton of it, and I've also gotten rid of the soul recharges. And I'm pretty disappointed. I love the Lights and Wings, and that's no understatement. I really loved playing them. I always wanted to play them when I was playing Blackwings, which was a good while ago. And I enjoy playing Roger decks, if you understand me. Like, I would not build Wind Up and play them now, because or Georgia or Merlantean, because it just doesn't seem fun. It seems like they're just kind of decks that people make to net deck and then kind of play the shit out of. I mean, I play Rabbit. I'm only building Rabbit and Hero now because they're turning out to be a lower tier 2. Because Rabbit last format I would not have played. I would not have touched. Same with Insectors, just not my style. I like playing kind of tier 2 to 3 decks, decks that kind of people are giving up open and saying, nah, I don't want to play that anymore, it's not going to win. And I like doing well with them. I done well with Blackwings at last year's Nationals a couple of years ago. I done well with Light Twins at Regionals, although I didn't top, and I think I should have topped, but hey, it just happens like that. And to be honest, I enjoyed the event, and I'd like to make a few new decks. Heroes also getting a hammering. They were absolutely abysmal, I think, during our YCS Seattle and stuff like that, because Merlantean's shitting them. But that's what I like about Rabbit. The fact that the deck itself is more anti-meta than anything else nowadays. Like, I mean, Rabbit was a meta deck before, because even though it had anti-meta properties, because of its pure special summoning ability and Torias and shit like that blowing up and doing combos. But what I love about the deck now is this guy, Macrocosmos. The fact that he absolutely eats things alive. I mean, can you imagine chaining Macrocosmos to the revelation of what you call him, of Abyss, whatever, or activating that in response to Undyne's summon? It would be absolutely amazing. And against Chaos Dragons, imagine chaining that to the summon of a card trooper. It'd be brilliant. And I mean, that's what I like about this deck. It's just kind of like not a troll deck, but rather a deck that kind of, you know, kicks them while they're down. And it's just like one of those decks that says, hey, you're the meta. Well, you're not anymore, because all your cards have gone to the different realm or something. So yeah, thanks for watching. This video's gone on way too long, so I'm just going to upload it now. And thank you for watching. This is Dex Noel now. Comment, rate, and subscribe.